Welcome to the show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, it's time for the show. 2 count, we about that go. Best in the Midwest, and we up next. Go and ring the bell, rest, cause here we go. Comedy meets wrestling. Yeah, we doing our own thing. Squared circle and a microphone. 2 count on everything. Can you smell what we're cooking now? Other shows, they ain't got that style profile. And while we strut on raised with 2 fingers up, JR, Big Ace, Tommy 2, they something else. This show be dynamite, next level, top shelf. I'm like, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Hey, everybody, make sure you unmute yourselves. I don't know why they don't fix that, but happy Tuesday, everybody.
Hello.
It is another wonderful Tuesday. Look, Whitney's here. No, don't be. I'm excited. I'm happy. That's all. Don't act like I'm being a dick.
People are very happy you're back. You have to unmute yourself, Whitney.
Yeah. Click your. Nobody heard that.
You have to unmute.
What? Who muted me?
It does it automatically.
It does it automatically when I play that thing now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I ghosted everybody last week, I said.
It happens.
Sorry, Dan.
Sometimes
I just wanted to remind Tom. I mean, I know he knows what it feels like, but I just wanted to give him one.
And right there, you just made JR's week. He literally ended last week's show talking about how sad he was that you weren't there to kick shit at Tom.
Oh, I'm back, baby. Sorry,
Yay!
I have to Posh. You guys get on Posh and go buy all my clothes, please.
Yeah, get on there, everybody.
Where do you sell your socks? I'm sure there's probably someone who's come on here who's like, you know what? She never mentioned where she sells her fucking socks at either.
Well,
Snapchat.
Find out. Yeah, before we go any further, it'd be weird if we didn't say anything.
Yep.
We understand the world is a crazy place. We understand people have their views and opinions on everything. The bottom line is this: is our dear friend, you heard his voice before the show opened, had his freedoms threatened on Saturday, and it was a very scary experience for him, his family, his friends. I don't know about you two, but it was hard to watch that and not have tears in your eyes.
Yeah.
So our friend in that position. So he's home. He's safe with his family. He will talk more when he's ready and when that time is right. But yeah, we love our brother Matthew. We love Nerd D. He's a pillar on this show. He's been on it many, many times. He plays every week on the show in the open there.
Yeah.
This guy is a man of his community. This guy is a man of love and peace and hope. And yeah, we're behind him, and we send nothing but positive vibes his way as he's getting through this week. As I don't know, man, that's a position that not a lot of us have to ask what it's like. So, and just as a whole for our state, Whitney's not here right now, so this is perfect time for the Minnesota boys to talk. And Tom put a message out this weekend that shows as well, just as, hey man, it's been rough up here in Minnesota, but I will say the day before on Friday, seeing that gathering was amazing.
50,000 people.
Actually, I've heard estimates as high as 100,000, which
well, there was no thing. Just for those of you who don't live in this area
or under a rock.
Or no, because
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, Whitney, we assume that the news hasn't reached Southern Illinois.
Do I look like I watch the news?
We know. We're aware.
Her news is The Sims.
To give you guys an idea, during my day job, I have to call on Best Buy stores. Most of you are familiar with Best Buy. It's a national chain. The stores in this Minneapolis Twin Cities market, I was told yesterday, to give you an idea how bad it is here, store traffic was down 45% over the last couple of weeks. Think about that. Think about nearly half the people not showing up for stuff, for everything. So just to give you an idea, whether you think it's right, wrong, indifferent, there is an effect.
Well, and also on Friday, it really showed that when Minnesota comes together, you can't fuck with us.
Now I'm supposed to make sure that you're aware, Whitney, that Best Buy sells electronics. He's concerned about you not knowing what's.
I've never heard of Best Buy.
Get out of here.
Well, again, if the closest major city to you is Springfield, Illinois, or
It's literally 30 minutes away.
They still got Circuit City down where she's at.
Not anymore.
No, they have the Circuit City building. They haven't become anything else yet. They're just left.
Yeah, they were thinking about putting in a Dollar General, but they pulled out.
Now that I know about. There's a Dollar General every 5 miles.
Oh my God! So this is the kind of fucking shit we're getting into in March.
Yes, the only store we have in the town we live in is Dollar General.
So
Dollar General and Casey's.
We're basically doing an Iowa show.
Oh wait, we do have a new grocery store called Dolly Mart, but
ooh,
I don't really think I would call it a grocery store. They have gambling machines in them.
Well, that's why you like it.
Hey,
That is why I like it.
that's why we do it. Is I gotta go find me a gambling fucking store.
Oh, you can gamble on literally every corner. We have 5 places you can gamble in this small town of like 1,500.
You make gambling sound like it's a hooker.
There's one on every corner.
How about any dispensaries in the neighborhood?
No, Springfield.
What the fuck?
Fuck, dude. All right, JR, we'll just bring our own. It's fine.
What a shock. These two fucking bring their own weed.
You don't even have to bring any. You can just ask around. Everyone's got it but me.
The one place we're gonna be.
What a great host you are, then. Already.
The one person you know, not helpful.
Damn it.
I'll just say at the start of the comedy show, like, hey, by the way, who's got some weed? Because Lord knows it's not me. It ain't Whitney.
But see, I don't. I just gummy. I only gummy. No
They've
smoke.
got them.
Just bring it with you, dude. You could just buy them here. Go to the
Do
dispensary.
you want Lane and I to go to Springfield to the dispensary for you guys and just make a tray?
No,
like a little welcome tray.
Yeah.
Here is the selection
It's in our rider.
Honestly, we have nothing else to offer you around here. It's probably the least we could do.
Either weed or cheese.
We kind of knew what we were getting into by going down there. It's not a big deal, Whitney. Don't let these fuckers mess with your head. Don't go all the way to weed.
I will say though, one of my New Year's things is I'm not drinking this year. So
the whole year?
Yeah, the whole year. Maybe that's why I've been so grumpy.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Because look at Tom. Tom is always jolly, and Tom's
you should
always
smoke some weed.
Tom is always fucked up.
It makes me too anxious. I told you the story about the Rod Wave concert 2 years ago, didn't I?
I don't know.
Where I overdosed.
Maybe not, because I don't even know what a Rod
Wait, hold on. Are you saying you overdosed on weed? I didn't know that's possible.
100%. I went to St. Louis to a Rod Wave concert. He's like rap and like kind of R&B, and I was like, you know what? This music would be really good. Just like high, like just vibe out and just be like a little high. And so I went to the dispensary, and I hadn't done it since I was 17. It'd been 20 years. So I went to the dispensary. I was like, listen, I haven't done this in forever. I don't like the smell and I don't like the taste. Like, what are my options? So he sold me like the little fruit chips. Like they were like little potato chips, like the dried fruit.
Yeah.
And he was like, these are 10 milligrams each. They're 10 in a bag. Take one. Wait 30 to 45 minutes. If you feel okay, don't take another one. If you don't feel anything, take one more, but don't take more than 2. I was like, can't fuck that up. So I was outside of my hotel waiting on my Uber talking to a girl, and I had it in my bag. And I just started fucking eating. I'm like, potato chips, because I forgot. Because I ate 7 of them. I ate 7.
God.
I was sitting there shaking my leg. I'll never forget it because it was all happening in slow fucking motion.
Wait, no, I missed one
Susie
part.
was the opener, and he came up and was like standing literally in the aisle right by me. The only thing I have as evidence that this happened is I have a video of Susie singing favorite song like up in the aisle kind of by me, and I was like, oh, Susie's like right there. That's so cool. It was terrible.
Yeah. Wait.
I was trying to calm myself down, so I would sit back in my chair and like take a deep breath But then I felt more anxious, and there were just 20,000 people around me, like swaying, and I literally stumbled to the bathroom and threw up for like 45 minutes, and I left after like 4 songs. I was like, I can't. I walked back to my hotel because I was like sweating profusely.
How much did you consume?
About 70
milligrams.
Oh, what are you doing? See, you weren't with someone who was like, no.
She just forgot that she had them.
I forgot that it was drugs.
She started eating like snacks.
Yeah, again, you need someone with you to be like, no, I'll hold on to this.
No, I know. Who was going to tell me that? And the lady I was talking to, she didn't know it was drugs. I should have fucking offered her some shit. Thank God I didn't.
See, this is why when it's your first time back, you do it with friends who do it.
It makes me, I'm sweating just talking about it. Like, honestly, I don't even.
Because if you would have did like 20 milligrams and that's it, you would have had the best night of your life.
I slept so good.
Yeah, that's when you take a heavy dose, is when you like, you know, you're about to crash.
Home the next day, because the next day I was just like very alert, and I was like, what is happening to me?
You just got to find the right spot. JR knows how
I'll never do it again. I'll
like,
never do it again.
Great.
That's terrible. I'll never do it again.
He had the same thing in
I had the same thing.
Where were we?
In Chicago, down for that AEW.
Yeah, that's right. It was when we were down there for AEW. Man, I thought, like, dude.
Well, because
I can't swallow.
Oh, dude, it was. I got so dehydrated. I probably only had. I was probably. Let's see, 1, 2. I think I took 3.
Yeah, but they were different milligrams than what you were used to. So.
Yeah, I think they were. I think, to be honest, I think it was.
That's right.
I think it was 320s.
I'm
instead
sweating.
of
I can't
10s.
talk about this.
Well,
I'll just be.
Again, Whitney, here's a comment for you. Doing weed for the first time in 20 years at a public concert is the most blonde moment shit I've ever heard in my life.
Terrible life decisions. I'll never do it again.
Well, and actually, I got a friend who grew up in Illinois, like around the Chicago area, and he came back from Illinois, and we were hanging out on a Friday. He's like, "Hey, man, you want an edible?" And I hadn't done one before, but I'm like, "Sure, why not?" He goes, "Now, like, be careful. This is the most potent strain that they have in Illinois." And I popped it like right away, and it did absolutely fucking nothing. So it was either a bad like one for me, like maybe the one I grabbed was just fucking bad, or it had zero effect because I'm the top shelf and weed can't affect me, you motherfuckers. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can build
Booze does, and man, is it funny when he's fucking wasted.
Drunk, dude.
God,
you can build up your tolerance. That's for sure.
I tell you what, man. I the top.
I'm with you, dude. These guys are fucking.
The only
losers.
Well, I would.
I gotta keep.
So the only thing is when I drive up to Michigan.
What did you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Whitney, if you need to just model stuff in front of us to just know how it looks, I'm sure we could have plenty of people just tell us what they would rate it.
Someone buy this beautiful black top. I used to wear it to work sometimes.
Malice would look good in that. Tom is cuddly when he's drunk.
Until he falls.
Hey, listen, that ottoman or that wardrobe wanted to come down with me, okay? No, fuck you, all right? I mean, I would have killed.
I was going to say, could you have imagined if you actually somehow muscled that off the wall, dude? You would have been in, you would have been hurting, and there would have been a big bill from that.
Probably would have broke Devin's leg.
Probably. Oh, because was he on the floor? No, he was on the bed over there by you.
Yeah, I slept on the floor, but the hard floor, which is fine. Honestly, I don't even like my fucking bed. It's too fucking soft. I need hard fucking surfaces to sleep on, like the best. Like I have told people, I've always tested carpet in one way. Like put the sample up to my face. Like, is this place I could pass out? Fuck yeah! All right, let's do this. That's the carpet for me. Then let's do it. But that's what I got to sleep on, man. Fucking hard ass floors. I don't even need shit.
I'll tell you what, dude. My bed's getting kind of shitty. Like it's too soft. I need something a little firmer, man. My back and neck are getting all jacked now. The fuck was that? Sorry, I had looked away for a second. I just heard that.
That was the old Poshmark push.
My knee popped.
Is it still McAllister 8? Is that the old Poshmark 2?
Yep.
See, she's not a McAllister anymore, but that's where all of her accounts are. So
And I changed my last name, Elsa. I changed my last name, but I won't change my username.
that's smart though, honestly, because why would you? I mean, it's just extra shit. Either if you
Honestly,
change it,
I changed my name back on Instagram from Kircher to McAllister. Just because, like, I don't know. That's Instagram's not my real life.
oh yeah, it's for the gram.
Yeah.
Hey, the Golden God, Bryce Jordan, everybody. The Yeti is winning the Rumble.
Yeti. That's a good pick.
Yeti. I'll tell you what though. Hey, Bryce, looking forward to that return, man. Like, getting out of the sling, being back to lifting weights, man. Hell yeah, dude. It's just around the corner. The golden return. God level. It's returning, everybody.
Yes. Can't wait. Can't wait. How's the kitties? Are the kitties good? Hope the kitties are good. Benoit. Mouse, I got Benoit winning the Rumble.
Good old Benoit.
Benoit. Dude, how many surprises do you think actually will happen?
I don't think there's going to be any.
No. It's too hard. It's too hard given the fact that you got to travel international.
Who are some of the people you wouldn't mind seeing?
Well,
that are not there. That could be a surprise. Who are the wild cards?
They're saying Powerhouse Hobbs is signed over with WWE.
That one I think is happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised, but that sounds like it will be his debut is going to probably be at the Rumble.
I think
that's so bad. Just a hanging.
Okay, there you go. Pop that up there. So there you go. We'll be watching. We'll be doing a watch along live on Saturday.
Did Evil sign over with WWE? I didn't know that.
Did he really?
I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
know.
he did. I saw that.
Oh yeah. No, I did see that. I did see that as well.
Crazy. Like how much back and forth with New Japan right now? Like, I don't even know what to fucking think of that company right now, man.
It does kind of seem like they've lost some of their. I don't know. It's weird. Jericho, yeah. I mean, that's the big rumor.
But I mean, other than Hobbs and Jericho, I mean, who is there? I mean, they could bring people in from NXT, but that's not going to be a surprise. Like
no.
I'd love to see Ethan Page. I'd love to see Ricky Starks or whatever the hell is a Ricky Saint or whatever.
That would actually be.
I would love that. It wouldn't be the surprise like when AJ came,
right.
or any of those. I mean, there could be some return, but who knows?
What if they get crazy though? Like, what if they do some shit we just don't see coming?
I'd love it.
Like, what if fucking like Bad Bunny's music just fucking hits in the Rumble?
Well, that'd be crazy. Absolutely crazy.
You know what I would love to see?
McAfee again.
Yeah, McAfee would be good. You know what I'd love to see though? Them just trying to fuck with Saudi Arabia just a little bit. A character dressed up as Jesus. Just, hey, Jesus over the top rope, everybody. Jesus has been eliminated. And then just
they already did that though. They already did that. Was it Michaels and Jesus took on the Shane and Vince?
Yeah, but not in a Rumble match.
Yeah, Jesus ain't been in the Rumble yet. That spotlight's got to get in there. Dan, we'll see. Yeah, he may be there.
No, it wasn't God. It wasn't Jesus. You
sorry. It's still family.
Father and son, man.
Brothers. Dude, I actually would really love to see Ethan Page get a chance in there. Was he in it last year?
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah, I want to see that. I would love to see Ricky Saints.
I think the biggest NXT names would be fine with me. I don't want to see like the low end stuff. I don't want to see the guy who they had tag against AJ and Dragon Lee. I don't want to see that guy from NXT because I just don't think you got to give them some more time.
Yeah.
You wouldn't what? Which one? Which one wouldn't you want to see there, Bryce?
You know what I would love to see is like a comeback of Kevin Owens.
All of them.
I know.
That'd be great.
I know. Talk is it's not quite there yet, but 0-man Royal Rumble. I would love to see them pull off what they had done on that Unreal or whatever show. What is it?
Unreal.
Unreal. Yep. The first season, Tom, you had talked about this on the show where they had talked about how the rings just emptied out by the time they get to 30, so whoever comes out at 30 just wins.
Yeah. Again, that'd be fucking great.
Like
and
that.
How they didn't do it with somebody with the personality of Chelsea Green, which apparently, if you haven't heard, there's been stories about Michael Hayes saying that Chelsea Green's not a star. So clearly, Michael Hayes needs to be fucking fired because he's an absolute.
You guys, you don't watch that show?
I not the second season. I haven't.
Oh my god, I love it.
My thing is, half of it's fucking still it's still scripted shit. Like it's not.
Man, we got Vince McMahon in the audience tonight, y'all. Vincent Kennedy McMahon's here.
The genetic jackhammer.
Mick Mahan. Yeah, well, yeah, because
so I don't. I mean, yeah, there's that whole Shinsuke thing, but I don't know.
We're not ready for WrestleMania. We're getting ready for the Rumble.
I think my thing with the AJ thing is why at the Rumble when you're just months away from doing it at Mania, where that match is a draw for Mania weekend. That's going to sell tickets. Now, that also makes me kind of think, well, maybe they're not going to do a retirement angle with AJ at Mania because they're going to do it with someone else. Dan. Well, also, I feel like if he was going back to AEW, both sides would have just said it. And there wouldn't be this whole thing of him just not being signed anywhere. I don't think they would play it on that long. Even if he's committed to anything with Fozzy.
Well, yeah, to that point, even too, like if Jericho was just going back to AEW, I was going to say we probably would have had at least maybe a few more, like maybe some wrestler talent from AEW already announced for the cruise because they're sitting at 60% full. So there's still plenty of room left. Like it does feel like as soon as the rumor starts swelling that he's going back to WWE, like the cruise.
But that's just, dude, there's some people that come on that boat that are like, it's AEW or nothing.
AEW and Indies, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
Well, I mean,
but then the other thing too is he debuted in WWE at the Rumble.
Well, and again, with what he told Shinsuke is, and if that's true or not, which it very well could be, because and now it's the end of the circle, right? You're back to Rumble, and then you're done.
Shinsuke don't even speak English. I don't believe him.
All right, I'm switching. So our watch along is all set up. I'm switching the QR code, which is now going to go directly to our YouTube stream. If you check that out, it will now go to our live in 3 days.
There it is. Join us on Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Yeah.
It is Saturday, the 31st of January.
I hope it is because I don't want to change any of that shit.
Well, because this is also one of the ones that isn't a 2-dayer yet.
Right.
Could you imagine how they would do that? Would they have to do like a third Rumble and just be NXT then?
No, I think just one night the Rumble would be the men's and one night would be the women's.
Well, I mean, I get that, but also like they don't have enough talent to carry it for like this event for 2 days, I don't think.
But I think if you did it for 2 days, that's where you're going to see way more wild cards in the Rumble and not as many main roster because they're going to have main matches. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'll never really become a fan of the 2-day pay-per-view weekend.
I mean, the Royal Rumble is the next logical one because Survivor Series, you sure as fuck can't do it. I mean, unless
they haven't done it. They haven't done it with War Games yet, have they?
No. Well, Survivor Series. I refuse to call it straight out War Games because that's not what it is. It's Survivor Series still. Well, that's why I was going to say, like, if you're going to go with that one 2 days, then why wouldn't you come back with, like a War Games day or, a couple matches like that and then maybe do some of the traditional Survivor Series? I still fucking love those, man.
Yeah, I do too.
Have some heels go find some fucking friends finally.
2 day in your house.
Bring in the food, right. Good man.
Okay, wait. What is it? Steak sauce you put on everything? Like Lane, when you're posting pictures of your meals, is that on the rice? Is that like steak sauce?
Do what?
What are you putting on for condiments when I see you posting these photos of your meals?
Oh man, barbecue sauce.
Okay,
barbecue sauce. Gotta have it. I'm not a steak sauce guy.
Lane's trying to get our female demographic up too.
Yeah, there you go.
Ladies.
Yeah. Are you good on this? You need water?
Yeah. Did you get sugar? Oh my god, I could just. Oh.
You just want to.
We made tea like 4 fucking days ago, and we've been out of sugar, and we only like sweet tea. So there's just a thing of tea sitting in the fridge, not getting drank because there's no sugar in it.
Why don't you go get the sugar?
Why would I do that?
Because I was just gonna say something like along this, like,
He's
hey,
literally in charge of the kitchen. I don't even know where anything is in there.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't. You're the only housewife that doesn't actually do housewife things.
First of all, I'm not a fucking housewife. I have a full-time fucking job. I work more hours in a week than him.
All right, guys,
you guys can all kiss my ass.
This right here will change your life.
I know, Whitney. I am a dick.
Ribbon rack?
Rib rack.
I'm gonna try
Okay.
it.
Some of that or some sweet D's.
Okay. I've never seen either of those.
They're the best out.
Are they just around your area?
I'm not sure. I can only get this shit at Kroger, but Walmart carries the other one.
Okay. We don't have Kroger up in this neck of the woods, so
Okay. Well,
Hy-Vee might have it though.
we'll
You
have
guys
to.
will have to have dinner here. Lane can make all of us steak and rice one night.
that's right.
Yeah, in March.
I mean, for sure. Yes, absolutely.
That's all we have.
By the way, those of you who are not familiar, we're going to be going down to Whitney's neck of the woods, and Tom and I will do a comedy show. Ace may participate. He may not.
If I'm gonna come down there, I'll fucking.
We need a master
Awesome.
of ceremonies.
Yeah, I'll host it for you boys.
Awesome. That's the best. So we'll be down there at one of Whitney's favorite haunts, Coughlin's hideout.
Yes.
And we're excited. There's going to be some, once we get everything going, there will be some very interesting VIP seats, I believe. And we just have to get everything all kind of
Easy, Mike.
Yeah.
Easy, Mike. That's not what it is. Don't listen, Whitney. I apologize, though. I was just trying to be funny. I
It's
apologize.
okay. Oh, I'm not mad. He controls the kid. What do I care? I don't have to fucking do anything in there. I don't give a shit. You can say whatever. I'll eat dinner that was made for me, bud.
I know. You just told us before we came on that you're a little wound up lately, so I shouldn't have pushed any buttons.
Eat shit, Tom. Don't apologize. That's pussy shit. We don't have time for that.
Yeah, don't be a puss, Tom.
If you're gonna fucking say it, stand by it. Goddamn.
You know what? You eat shit then too, you bitch.
Thank
Fuck
you.
you.
Don't embarrass us, okay?
Don't embarrass us. Dude, fucking over there with your fucking teacher ass glasses. Fuck you.
These are Gucci, bitch. You can't afford these, so.
You know what I can or cannot afford. I just decided to spend most of my money on golf. So I can afford.
Not good at that either.
Whoa. That's actually, you know what? That's fucking true. I'm not good at golf yet. I'm trying to get better.
I told Lane I want to learn how to play.
What?
Golf.
Hell
I need
yeah.
golf clubs. They're expensive. I can't afford golf.
You can afford Gucci glass, but you can't afford golf, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's
Well,
probably why.
my OnlyFans Prime. I mean, let's be for real.
Is that why you're getting rid of your posh stuff so you can get some golf clubs?
No, it's because I literally possess every fucking closet in this house. Every closet in this house has my clothes in it.
Is your spare room still a closet?
Well, no, that's his daughter's bedroom now, but I have the closet in that room full of my things.
Hey,
All
you've
of my
already
clothes.
downsized quite a bit, though. If you don't have a whole room designated,
I
as a
did.
closet-
I have downsized a lot. I do have all my wrestling t-shirts are in the basement because I will never get rid of a single wrestling t-shirt. They're hanging on racks down there. And then I have my workout clothes in the basement too.
How many are down there?
Huh?
How many are down? Is it like a fucking museum of wrestling shirts?
Four of them have wrestling shirts in them, and all of those like are completely covered, zipped up, like are not getting ruined. And then I have 2 racks of workout clothes.
We're gonna just start going thumbing through all your shirts when we're done.
So many. There are so many.
Look at this one, guys. We'll take pictures and send them to Joey Jojo because he'll freak over anything that's vintage.
I told Lane I wanted to start wearing. I wish I would have done it January 1st. I want to wear a wrestling t-shirt every day because I guarantee you I could wear a wrestling shirt every day of the year, never have to touch my regular clothes or do laundry.
Do it.
I mean,
I
you
know
have
I could.
other laundry, just not shirts.
Well, no, I have enough clothes. I haven't done my own laundry probably in 3 months.
Huh. I
I do
mean,
Lane's twice a week, but I have enough clothes that I don't.
that's,
My house is literally just a giant fire hazard. Seriously.
Love it.
especially if you have that ring light on for too long. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. Like they
Listen,
almost create no heat nowadays. Good old LEDs, you know?
yeah, it was a $300 ring light.
Jesus Christ. $300. What?
Yeah, it's Lumi Cube. It's a really good brand.
I mean, I got a Keeley right here that, you know.
No,
I just tried it on myself, but then I just look like a fucking ghost over here. I'd be pale as you probably wouldn't be able to see my actual face, any details. It'd just be straight white.
Just orange hair everywhere.
Yeah, you'd probably see this part, but then nothing like here. It would just be too fucking white. I could do it as a fucking bit, but we're not going to do that because I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right to blind people on purpose on the internet. I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Do we really like people?
Hey, you know, we try to have fans of this show.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, like our friends that watch and try to pay attention to us as long as possible. You know, there's always that part. So, by the way, JR, I think this is for you, by the way. I think this person's into you. Hans is into you.
Yeah,
Bottom right. I mean, they said bottom right. That's you.
So
Yeah,
fucking what?
Oh, in regards to what though? Did they say anything?
I don't know. They just said bottom right. JR's bottom right. Unless they don't know the directions, then they're trying to go like maybe bottom left.
Me and JR do look a lot alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the resemblance.
You look like you could be his granddaughter.
What are you doing? Yeah, the living room is my domain tonight. You're going to sit in front of the ring light and eat, and I'll just record you and we can put it online. I like barbecue sauce off your nipple.
More avenues of
Call that person
income.
money.
Lane just sits on the couch eating shirtless.
Honestly.
It could work.
I would have already married him. I would have paid to watch it.
Well, good for you. That's nice. That's good to know that you lust over your husband like that. It would have.
You pay to watch him too, Lane. Tom.
I wouldn't pay to see Lane shirtless. I've already seen it clearly. Saw it earlier. So, Lane, when are you gonna start your training though? We gotta put you in a wrestling ring, man, for real.
I just told him that yesterday. He would be such a good wrestler.
I mean, look at our boy Timmy Nella. He's finally getting trained, but he's also been a champion already. So, just saying, we could definitely then bring shows down that way. Probably, I'd imagine. Just line
We don't
up.
have time for you guys. We're going straight to NXT.
Okay, fuck you.
We're going straight to the. Have you seen my man? We're going straight to the big leagues. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Straight up there, huh? Just one NIL tryout or something.
I mean, the
He's gonna
quickest
send his picture to Triple H, and he's gonna be like signed.
way to do that is go to the Black and Brave school.
That's true.
I've recommended that numerous times.
He ain't down.
Honestly, there's probably going to be a domestic situation in the household if I bring up Seth Rollins one more time.
What if he comes back at the Rumble? He's already faked an injury once.
Yeah.
What if he's lying about his actual return time?
He's just the best.
Well, I guess that then brings up. I mean, we've already said, who do we think might be surprises? Who do y'all think is going to win it? I mean, obviously they really haven't announced names per se, but you got to figure the big time names will be in there.
No,
Well,
I don't even like guessing anymore because last year's was terrible.
All the vision is in.
Yeah,
Finn Balor is out.
is he now?
Did you guys watch that last night?
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch it last night. I saw a little bit of a highlight today. So, and they should never have Finn Balor in that match. Finn Balor should have a fucking belt.
Lane thinks Finn Balor is ugly, and I'm like, yo, he is like 42, and he looks like he's like 26. What?
He's definitely older than 42.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he's like 45, 46.
I think he still looks like he's like 26.
Yeah, he does. He's in great shape. So
I don't think he's like dropped it. drop dead gorgeous or anything, but like I think he's very good looking for 40s.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
44.
44, Irish as hell. Yeah, he's like an Irish 12, but like at a stateside like 7. So, you know.
I think if he shaved, he'd be looking younger again if he went clean shaven again. You know?
Oh my god, I love the long beard.
I think we're going to see Demon Finn soon again, though.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to see that against Punk, but I was disappointed.
Hell yeah, Victor Payne. Victor Payne, by the way, you know, we mentioned the Royal Rumble. I'm sure he's getting ready for that Winter Brawl Classic coming up March 28th there in Waterloo.
Rey Mysterio?
Waterloo.
Same night, March 28th. Madhouse is making their debut in Des Moines.
Wayne wants John Cena back.
Not their debut, I suppose, but
that would be great. But debuting in a brand new venue in Des Moines.
Hey, Lane, are you excited about Chris Jericho coming
Big night in Iowa that night. Big night in Iowa wrestling. 2 huge shows going on. Iowa cannot complain on March 28th because
Whitney's trying to goat Lane into a fucking domestic by bringing up Jericho's name again. Fucking smart decision there.
He gave me not nice look.
I can imagine. I stay ready. Hell yeah, stay ready.
So he does not want to go on the Jericho cruise.
I don't think you guys could each pay him to go on the Jericho cruise.
Listen, a drink package alone can get you so fucking drunk, nothing's going to matter. I'm just going to say it. I've been so fucking intoxicated on that boat.
I'm not drinking his shit.
My name is Christopher. Thanks at Christopher X8HQB. We probably
we gotta watch the Rumble together.
Hey,
I want to see your reactions, my reactions, you know. I'm personally excited for him to be back in WWE.
Yeah.
I don't understand why all these old folk went over to AEW. Like, why did Edge go over there? Why?
For money.
I just watched his Royal Rumble return, and it still brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah, coming back out of retirement.
Yes, like seeing his face, like just how overwhelmed he looked with emotion. Like, oh my god.
I really wish that would have been kept more of a secret, though. It was a bummer to hear that, like a day or two, it was kind of like already known. And that kind of sucked because it was just like waiting for when the song would hit.
I just never believe them, though, because we always think we're going to get things that we don't. So when people say it, I'm like, yeah, but like, really? Is it really happening? I always doubt.
Well, and if you look at it, like all these people end up coming back anyway. So he came back.
That's true.
Well, and, you know, they always
say
Paige will come back.
Ryan Danielson came back. Who?
Paige, yeah. I think Paige will come back to women's.
Paige is actually a really heavy name right now for Saturday. A lot of people think she's openly talked about her willingness to come back to WWE in recent months. So it looked at like just last week, I think she was posting shit of her in the ring rolling around. So Caitlyn was another name I heard getting thrown around, and with AJ Lee back in WWE, that can make some sense now.
I want Gail Kim.
She's a bit old. She's a bit old now.
Yes, she's technically retired, but also her WWE runs always sucked in comparison to what she did in TNA.
Mm-hmm.
But with that work relationship, and I think she is still backstage at TNA, and without Vince involved, it's a possibility.
I can't remember. Is she still there? Or did she just get relieved? I can't. Let me look. There was something about.
Oh, the Fahrenhouse. This is different. This is not the normal account that we normally see for the Death Dealer.
Oh my!
Oh, so Christopher saying Christopher versus CM Punk versus John Morrison. First of all, bold choice on the John Morrison. I don't think he's going anywhere. It sounds like he's having a lot of fun and getting paid really well to do ROH right now. So,
Elsa, you beautiful angel.
What the fuck was I going to say as far as the possible name? Oh, Whitney, no, you made that comment as far as like why Edge went over to AEW. It sounded like they were trying to make one last like Edge and Christian kind of tag team run, which they still might do. But I think Edge got hurt when they were going up against FTR. So
I think the enticing thing for some of them too is knowing like, hey, if you come here, we're going to let you do whatever you want.
Yeah,
who you're going to work with, you know. Where at WWE, it's still like, hey, we never thought you'd be back here. We're so happy, but here's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was for AEW and like going to the first All In And like watching the very first episode, I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe I'm going to watch a promotion that I will literally watch every single episode of until I die. And I don't even think I watched a month and a half before I just completely lost interest in it.
Because you don't like wrestling, you like sports entertainment.
I just don't like when I don't know people, and I just don't have the mental capacity at my age to retain all of these people and all of this information. I just don't.
Well, Christopher, if you're asking us, it's going to be John Morrison because he's the most athletic. Because I don't know you, Christopher.
Parkour.
But
I'll
no,
tell you what, they were hot. They were hot. Things just shifted when Tony Khan took all the power.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, honestly, I think if he didn't have the reins in his hand and they like let some other people who, you know, the veterans they have back there like really work, like that side of things, dude, I think they'd have a stellar show. The talent, the roster is phenomenal.
Well, I think Whitney's right though too. When you're not a fan of all of the, or you don't know all the people, because again, when they started, it was a lot of indie folk. I mean, outside of John Moxley showing up on the first Double or Nothing, I mean, and again, that was the thing. That was May. That was a May show that they started with, and then they didn't debut Dynamite until the first Wednesday in October that year in 2019. So,
yeah, it's also hard to establish fan base for people because we talked about this years ago on the show too, where it was like, man, they run like a 3-month program with someone, and then that person gets put on ice for 2 months. You don't hear from them. Then they come back, and then they're doing something like minor. Like, you got to take time. It takes more than that to really establish. And again, that's where people have the whole, well, you just don't like real wrestling. You like the stories. No, you don't like real wrestling because stories are part of it. Well, at the end of the day, like, they're both right. Like, they go hand in hand. A phenomenal match is even better when the storyline that revolved around it makes you remember these fucking people. And that's why the people that are and especially like that was the thing Jericho did the best in AEW. You cared about everything he was doing.
Yeah.
well, and I'll say this, WCW and WWF at the time, as far as the Attitude Era and like the Monday Night Wars, they could go from this guy is going for the title or holding the title, lose the title, but then still is relevant and hang on. I mean, I'm not saying I want like some of those old school wrestling writers to come back per se, but like,
those were the glory days, though. For us, and maybe JR, maybe you go a little further back than all of us.
Maybe.
But for us, like, that was the glory day, because when you really look back at it, it really wasn't like right now. The argument is it's different style wrestling, right? It really wasn't back in those days. Like WCW and WWF were just
Are you
different
guys
talents,
like
different
struggling with all the retirements?
Well, so
I feel like the company is dying.
I wanted to ask you guys that because
I really do like
here. So
like we just got like the grasp of John Cena. Now AJ Styles is out here on his retirement tour. I'm like,
yeah,
my childhood is dying. These guys are getting old, and a part of me is like, what do I do?
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, you get AJ out of there. You still got Orton.
I gotta think Rey Mysterio is getting towards the end too.
Ray.
I mean, I don't think Gunther's gonna retire him. I would think Tom would, but
if Jericho does come, he's coming to retire.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the Royal Rumble in 2016 when AJ debuted in WWE. So like,
oh man,
for some reason it really bothers me. Like
that I just saw that clip yesterday, and it made me think back to when I was watching it live and being like,
that was like the first big wrestling trip I made by myself, and it was like, looking back now, I was like, I can't believe I did that. I flew there with a one-way ticket because I couldn't afford one to come home until I got paid the weekend that I was in Florida.
That's
I
pretty
scalped a ticket when I got there in the 200s section.
Oh my god, that ain't Whitney.
No.
That
ain't the Whitney we know.
That was peasant Whitney, but she was fun.
Yeah, Whitney Posh McAllister, no way.
Wow.
Can you believe I was out here scalping tickets and not buying on pre-sale?
Fuck no, because also now
and that you were in the upper level.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first comp ever was Sheamus at the Royal Rumble in San Antonio because he follows me on Twitter and we used to like banter back and forth. And he's like, "Oh, you're at the Rumble? I didn't know you were gonna be here." Whatever. I was like, "Oh yeah, I had so much fun." And he's like, "Are you gonna be at Raw in El Paso?" And I was like, "Oh no." He goes, "Well, I can get you a ticket." So I literally had to change my flight, rent a car, drive past border control because it was down in the. It was that was like the second craziest trip I ever had. All that for a free ticket. And at the time, with his place on the roster, I was still only in the 100s. I still wasn't on the floor. Didn't get to the floor till Jericho. Sorry.
Hey,
We're all 25. I was in the third row.
that's pretty dope.
Barclays Center. I was even in the good. I was stressed out because I thought I was in the bad arena, but I was in the good one.
You thought you were in Madison Square Garden? Is that what you're saying? Is a bad arena?
Well, yeah, for that show it was.
Yeah.
All the people I wanted to see.
I suppose.
Oh, because did they simulcast 3 places or 2 places for that?
2.
Yeah, well, it was Hammerstein, and then
it was the ballroom.
So
Those
we
were
watched everything that happened in MSG, like on a screen.
The ballroom people got screwed that night.
Yeah,
that one sucked. Yeah,
I was definitely in the better. We had Stone Cold, and he came out and stunned Vince and Shane, and like it was awesome.
Okay,
I miss Stone Cold because you know what? I hope Stone Cold makes a surprise in the Royal Rumble.
You guys follow him on Instagram?
Oh, dude, cats.
I'm obsessed with Poncho.
Ponche.
Solid ass cats right there. They have merch. You know this, right?
No, the cats do?
Yeah, I think. Is it on Pro Wrestling?
I'm not that into.
Yeah, you are.
The fuck you aren't.
No, you are.
Pull up my phone real quick.
Hang on. I'm going to pull
up real quick.
Hang on.
Give me a macho and a
you're going to be like, oh, okay.
Shirt?
Where's the search here?
So to carry kind of momentum, so I was actually asked on Monday from a coworker because his son brought it up as he was bringing him to school on Monday because they have 2K25 for the Switch, and his son was playing it pretty much all weekend. And his son asked him, he goes, "Dad, what's the best era in WWE history?" And I was like, wow. Fuck, you can't ask that question to anybody because it's really a question, no joke, that it's a generational difference kind of question, because if you grew up in the Monday Night Wars with the Attitude Era, you're going to say Attitude Era almost every time because then it went so far the other way with like after Ruthless Aggression to the PG era. And then, honestly, without WrestleMania and the Rock and Wrestling time period, we wouldn't ever have wrestling to this level. JR, what's your thoughts on that question?
I agree 100%. And if you look and really study, wrestling is kind of cyclical with its popularity.
You ready for that? Where'd she go? Whitney, get back here.
I can hear you.
No, you need to come see this.
Yeah, you need to see what's on the screen right now.
Trying to sell some posh.
Yeah. Well,
so you can buy some of this.
You can buy some of this shit.
If someone wants to trade a dress for a poncho shirt, I'm willing.
What size?
What size dress would you like?
No, I meant you dumb bitch. Why would I want one of your dresses? I ain't gonna be able to fit into that shit. Come on.
I don't know what you do.
I ain't also just changing it real quick. No.
Are you kidding me? Look at this.
Your little belly will hang out, Tom.
Do you see this?
My little belly?
The old bitches are gonna want to make out with you in the bar parking lot in this.
Oh my god, dude, these shirts are amazing.
Babe, I want a poncho shirt.
Oh my, look at these.
Poor Lane has sent me money like every day.
Yeah. What?
Are you mad at me?
No. I'm just broke as a fucking joke.
You love
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, we need that.
Macho, 2 solid ass.
That's what he calls them too. My 2 solid ass cats.
Oh, hang on, this is great. This is a good one.
Oh my god.
Give me a meow, yeah, baby.
That's funny as fuck.
That's fucking fantastic. His 3-year-old son asked for a Razor Ramon shirt.
Go look at him.
Oh, hell
yeah. Stone Cold, the glass breaks, the middle finger, and then you go and he's just petting a cat, talking about a cat. It's so cute.
Oh, this is great too. It's like their portraits. Pacho and Macho.
That makes me think of JR's portrait.
Yeah, you're
We should put that on a t-shirt.
Oh,
yeah, that'd probably sell.
Actually, you know what, JR? That might be your next merch right there. Put that fucking that, and with especially the Brazzers logo, you know those old creepy ladies are just gonna be like, I'll wear that. That's it for real, dude. Yeah, your 3-year-old son is asking for a Razor Ramon shirt. That's
super
the
cool.
new generation level, and that's obviously 20 years before he was born. Easily 30 years almost, maybe.
I need this in not black.
You wish they had a white option?
Well, because of the cat hair, you'd think he'd understand, but those guys do stay outside most of the day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna buy like 4 of these, dude.
I want the blue one. I like the
I'm
blue
gonna get the blue one.
I actually want that solid cat one in the t-shirt now.
Yep. I like that. I like the blue. I like the reward picture. I like the portrait one.
We know what Ace is going to wear at the next Madhouse show. It's going to be a poncho or poncho macho.
I'm gonna ask him if I can hook Elsa up with Poncho.
Ooh.
Do you want a boyfriend? You're so pretty.
Dude, you need to do that because if he actually like looks at the message and then like does something, on
You
Instagram,
would love to go meet Poncho, wouldn't you?
They just you put them right in front of each other and they just start hissing.
Oh, that's good.
Everyone, she's so timid.
I know. She's a cute cat.
She literally sleeps around my head on top of my pillow.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. I get to hang out with your kitties when we go.
Wait, where's Discount? Does he want a girlfriend? Discount's invited too.
He's over there on the couch.
He can totally come hang out for the weekend.
Someone that some of us know offered me a kitten because their cats are about to have a litter.
You should get one.
I don't know.
I've got cats. Who cares?
Discount's so old. He's starting to like have trouble jumping up and stuff now, and
that's when you get another cat or like a kitten.
But I don't want to make his like last time like rough because there's this new cat in the house.
Hey, you never know. He could get more excited, and now there's another cat to play with. So maybe he loses some weight and has a couple extra years. Who knows?
He's just fucking staring at me right now from the couch like you're a piece of shit. You know that?
Yeah, that's because I've been yelling a little bit. And he's wants to bite me in the fucking leg or something.
Oh, dude, he can't. I have headphones on, idiot. He can't hear you. He's just staring at me like you haven't fucking pet me once since you got.
Don't be talking shit about me either, you fuck.
He's like, where's the fucking chick kitty at? What's up?
He's like, oh, bitches.
He is staring at me though. Like, what the fuck, dude? You gonna come over here and like pet me or?
Yeah, he's like, stop staring at me and come over here and pet me. Fucking.
Well, dude, I was on a phone call, so I didn't come into the apartment right away. When I got off the phone call, I came in. I ended up dude, fuck it. Sorry, everybody watching. This is going to be a little side rant about internet.
Side rant?
Hold on. You
want to put a big screen?
I hate, like...
Hold on. Is this 2 minutes with Ace?
Yeah, sure. It can be for once. What the fuck just happened?
I'm trying to put you big screen. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
Didn't work anyways.
Like, my internet provider, I don't want to say their name because chance they hear me, I don't want them to cut my internet off.
Well, fuck this guy.
No, fuck it. Spectrum pisses me off so much, though, dude. So this has happened like for the 5th time, but like they must have changed plans because like in the last like 6 months, my plan has been gradually going up, and I have 500 up and down megabytes, right? Nothing great. And I've been trying. I was going to probably switch to the other place in town when they came to my neighborhood. Well, they haven't come to my neighborhood, and it kind of feels like they're not. So I don't think that's an option. So the other day, I was helping my parents. Their internet's being shit. I was showing my old man like how to use the app that they have to do everything. And while I was looking at mine, I realized I was like, oh, I can bump to the next level and get 1 gig up and down in 4K for no change in cost at all. And I'm like, oh, so like you guys redid your fucking plans, and the plan I'm paying for is actually double the speed. You don't feel like letting me know or just changing that automatically for me. I have to fucking stumble upon it and do this. So I did that anyways, and all the new shit came today. So it's like fucking getting all that hooked up and praying I was gonna have internet tonight, and I do, and it's really fast. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, your camera's keeping up too. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not gonna want to say this, but your camera's not freaking out yet, so maybe that was the whole issue.
I don't know. It, like immediately, I can notice how fast it was on my phone right when it started working. It was crazy. But anyways,
your computer's even just like, hey, look, we're not in the fucking last century of fucking internet. All right.
Yeah, I'm a big boy now.
You almost had dial up there for a second. You fucking
I'm on the phone. I'm on the internet. Get off the phone.
Dude, somebody on Instagram posted something that fucking did me so goddamn dirty. It was one of these ones where it's like I listed like 20 things that if you've done any of them, you're technically old. And I did all 20 of them. Even like the rotary dial I had done. I'm like, God damn it, I'm not that fucking old. I'm 42 years old. It was like, look up somebody's number in the yellow pages and go, God damn it. Or white pages or whatever. I'm like, yeah, of course I use fucking both of those for businesses or people.
Just can you imagine though? Can you imagine being a salesperson for the yellow pages and all of a sudden coming in, we ain't doing it this year.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Presidential Rumble. Ugh, don't start. Let's not start.
We already did that. We did that last year.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, I remember that, but I'm just saying, like, as far as presidential shit, let's just.
Oh, I thought someone was saying we should do it. Oh,
no,
yeah.
I mean, we
do remember.
Back in the olden days.
Thank you.
That dealer there reminding us of the president. I think I still have that fucking bowl of names, by the way, too. Crazy enough, but.
You just clean your house once.
Me? It'll be clean come Saturday. Don't worry about that, all right, motherfucker? It'll be clean enough, I should say. It'll be clean.
Do we need to have parking permits to park at your posh top shelf condo?
No, you guys are only here for a few hours. You'll be fine.
You sure?
And honestly, I don't even want you guys parking on the fucking street. Like, I just need more cars in this fucking parking lot that aren't weird fucking pseudo ICE agents or some shit. I don't know, man. Like, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, if you follow me on Facebook or whatever, I posted live on Sunday about some weird shit that happened in my parking lot. So, because the Minneapolis area is fucked.
Oh, dude, it's hot out here in the streets of the state of Minnesota.
Yeah, we got some shit. It's whatever. Jesse,
all right, here we go. Hang on. Check this out.
Who could save WWE by taking Triple H's role? That's a really good question, actually.
Okay, how about this? There's been rumors that Vince may come back at some point.
Yeah,
I will. God,
I'll say this.
Who could say? I mean,
The Rock.
Yeah,
but honestly,
to a certain extent. But I wouldn't say he would do all that stuff because I don't think he has the fucking knowledge of the like. Rock is very smart and he has a knowledge base for business, but I don't think his knowledge base goes to all of the production cues and everything like that. I don't think he can do that. I think he can make a couple good cards and we'd all probably be psyched about it. But I was throwing that out. I was like, somebody was like, yeah, he's already kind of involved with it. So
yeah, Malice is a good choice. Honestly, I feel like there's all of the people that are out there that have been in that position. If you brought any of them back, they'd probably be okay for a bit, and then it'd wear off and it'd go bad just like everything else. The thing is, we don't know who's backstage now that's doing stuff that's interesting. We don't know who's responsible for every match and every booking, which would be interesting because then I think we'd be able to come up with a better kind of, estimate as to who would be good in that spot.
I think the reason it's hard to answer that question genuinely, like we could fantasy book that question all day. Genuinely in the real world of wrestling, the reason why that's a hard question to ask is none of us know what the full creative control TKO lets these people have in the locker room. I don't think this isn't a Triple H call. This isn't a Bruce Pritchard call. Obviously, the company who owns WWE, and for that matter, this goes with AEW, all these companies who have these big contracts with these companies and stuff. TKO owns WWE. At the end of the day, they're going to say yay or nay on what they want their image on, and I feel like we're seeing that because I feel like before things were real settled with TKO, things were hopping. People were excited that Paul Levesque was taking over. And now it almost feels like it's getting back to where
It's a little homogenized.
It feels like hands are getting tied backstage.
Yeah.
Now, I will say there's some people back there who probably don't need to be back there. You said it earlier, Tom, with fucking why is there a Freebird still back there booking? Bruce Pritchard's time has come and gone like 10 years ago. I don't know why he's still backstage.
Thanks, Stacy.
Yeah,
and the thing to remember too is that
hell yeah, have fun. Have fun.
The thing to remember too is that WWE is still a publicly held company, so it's a touch different than AEW in that regard.
I also think, God, I think he's such a son of a bitch though that I think he was going to sell it no matter what, because I don't think he thought anyone in his family would be able to do it justice like him. So
right.
He'd rather see it go away. So honestly, I think he was going to sell it either way. I think he just had to do it earlier because of all the fucking shit.
Well, and even that to a certain extent, by the way, too. I don't even know if Triple H is if his vision's good enough. I don't know if you guys have seen this clip, but from the Saturday Night main event where John Cena retired, he literally asked Truth, "Hey, is Truth around?" Like he actually thought it was John Cena because he was wearing the whole John Cena garb, and Bruce Pritchard has to go, Paul, that's Truth. Like
that's why I won't watch the second season, because that shit's so scripted. It's like Total Divas. None of that was real.
Probably, but
Total Divas was incredible.
I didn't say it wasn't incredible entertainment, but it wasn't real. Like all that shit, they were all being told of what to say, what to do, how to act. And it's the same thing. Like WWE is never going to let us fully in on.
No, and they shouldn't. I mean, because
they shouldn't.
I don't disagree with you, Jesse, here as far as Shane. I think Shane.
We saw what he did when he had a chance.
He tried to book himself.
Booked himself in the Rumble. He booked that shitty underground shit. Like
he was gonna book himself to win the fucking title.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is I would say Shane as the same thing as like The Rock, where it's not really like it's a couple shows maybe, and that's about it. Like it's not long term. I mean, Shawn Michaels maybe because he's doing a great job in NXT. But again, once you get to the big stage,
yeah, things change.
And you got more pressure because now you got to deal with Netflix making sure you're good on there. USA is no longer a fucking, by the way, NBC Universal. I don't know if we talked about that last week or not, but so that's a whole different entity. So whoever might be running USA now might fucking have to worry about whether SmackDown is going to be any fucking good and shit. So, and who's to know like what the next pitch is going to be to whatever streaming service or broadcast service, because everything's off of fucking Peacock now too. So
yeah.
You got to figure they got to put the catalog somewhere because they can't relaunch the WWE network around here. So,
yeah, arguably, yeah, he was up there.
I mean,
heel Flair back in the Territory days was right up there too. I think Bobby Heenan, just as a heel manager in his complete career,
Piper
by far.
Piper was unmatched.
Yeah, I mean, again,
to be fair, Jesse. In his heyday, was an unmatched heel.
Yeah.
So I think even with this one too, this goes to the longevity of Vince McMahon as the heel character. Because even when he wasn't around, he could always just pop his head in and be a dickhead, and then he's gone. And so everybody just remembers that because like a guy like Vader in WCW, a great heel because he's always breaking the back of Sting or whomever. So. I mean, hell, a guy like Harley Race is probably one of the best heels of all time.
Yeah.
I'll say this, too. If you're going to look at both of those children and who's going to tap in and hit that chord like Vince did when he was being an on-screen character, we saw it with Shane when he was younger, but I think still at the end of the day, the big thing was he was a good cheerleader for Vince because he did everything by his side. And then he was just really good at doing some crazy shit in ring. But if you want to find someone who's going to really do what Vince was doing, we've seen Stephanie do that. We've seen her take that place in her years. We've seen it with the Daniel Bryan going into Mania 30. We've seen her do it with the women's roster.
Even going back as far as Jericho and The Rock back
around
the Undisputed Championship era,
And honestly, I think she probably has a better mind for the business. My guess is she had to probably go away because of the name. And with that case coming out, the court case coming out, it was easier for Paul to slide in.
Well, and
I think we're seeing her getting. Sorry, Tom. I do think we're seeing her getting slowly integrated again. She's got a podcast. She's doing Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
She'll probably do something with the Women's Rumble, or at least be on the pre-show, post-show, which I'm all for. I've always been a Stephanie fan. Love Stephanie.
So I was just thinking this too. Yeah, Stephanie's a good choice, but even as far as booking goes, so I don't like the guy on commentary. I don't like him on pre and post show, but maybe booking a show might be where this guy needs to be in WWE. Booker T, because he's had his own independent for a long time down in the Houston area. He's trained people, so it's not unheard of that he might be better at the backstage stuff than saying Chucky Ducky on camera or being recorded and stuff. I'm just saying.
What was your opinion there, Whitney?
I hate Booker T. He is.
Oh, so do I. No, honestly, him.
Don't recommend him for anything.
I was just saying no, like going backstage, not being on camera.
No, he doesn't need. He needs to go home. Him and Queen Charmel or whatever the hell her name is.
Queen Charmel, yes.
They gotta go.
Put some respect on her name, God
They
damn it.
Chucky Ducky quack their asses all the way home and not come back.
No, again, like, see, that's the thing. Booker T as a wrestler, I thought he was great. I loved everything that him and Steve Ray
did. Rooney is stupid.
I'm not saying it's not, but
it's stupid.
What he did great though is when he did the whole King Booker gimmick. When things didn't go his way and his break from that into just old Harlem Heat Booker, where he's like, King Booker would not do such a thing. They're like, well, you're going to have to do it because you got a title match with your title on the line tonight. And all of a sudden it'd be like, what'd you just say, homie? What? And it's just fucking cracked me up every time.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the guy that would be too biased though.
Probably.
Like, he would totally just put his students over. Also, like, he hits a fine line when he's talking female wrestling matches sometimes. I don't know if y'all got that.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's made it very obvious that he loves to stare at Stephanie McCurry's backside.
Who doesn't?
I mean, yes, but also you don't need to make it the fucking focal point of you calling her match.
Exactly who that is.
Again, we all do. She's
the girl with the black hair and the big butt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
She's a tasty bitch, all right. Like, not to say it any other way, I guess, but like, but I'm just trying to think of people who are on screen already or have been in the business long enough, have different roles in the business. So he might be able to put a pretty decent product out there as long as he just stays in the back. So he might be better as maybe a producer now, like even guys like Jamie Noble, we've seen him around. He's been a producer for a lot of years. Gregory Helms or the Hurricane, he's been a producer. I mean, there's a lot of guys who are in the back that can know and do all this stuff. It's just a matter of, would you want them to be the lead guy? Oh, well then fuck Booker T right away. Because Rampage's son is a piece of shit. So untrained pieces of garbage.
I just want DX to continue running things. That is just hilarious to me.
It is.
Like, I suppose 3 members of DX. Yeah. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Road Dogg's a producer still. Billy Gunn's a producer over in AEW, which who knows how long that might go.
And that's the other thing. If everything's true with on the Real Show, apparently that was poking hose on why Road Dogg has a job there still, because very clueless as well to the stories and the planning.
Yeah. But I mean, there has been talk too, as far as the Gun Club showing up over at WWE or possibly being available, as far as, because the Bang Bang Gang hasn't really done anything since Jay White's been out. And then, of course, Juice Robinson was out for a while too. So our corporate losers. Like they're everyone's dads. Yeah. I mean,
they kind of are.
If you really think about it, yeah, everybody in Gen X is basically that same way. So they've really followed suit with their generation, Jesse.
Well, where was it? Where was it? Was it in Australia where they had that horrible, horrible fucking match with Kane and the Undertaker?
No, that was one of the Saudi matches or one of those crown jewels.
You remember how fucking horrible that was?
Yeah, they all fucking almost died.
Yeah.
That's why even too like this Royal Rumble in a stadium built in 20 fucking days. I don't know, man. Like I've seen a lot of those like soccer videos of like stadiums crumbling under fans' feet.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. I don't know. Are we gonna see that on Saturday? I hope not. I'm just saying. I hope not.
I don't know. I just like to watch and see the Saudi princes all laying on their fucking sofas.
They don't do that anymore.
You sure?
Okay, you can quit.
Yeah, actually, they don't. Have you watched the shows since?
I have, but I don't recall.
Yeah, they got rid of that shit real quick. It's regular seating now. I think there was enough complaints that they were like, yeah, we got to put some fans down by the ring. Like this is not working.
Yeah.
Now I will say also, what 20 days to build a stadium?
That's what they're saying. That's what they're listening to. But
it looks fucking solid.
It looks like that from aerials, but you know, as a guy who's in facilities right now, like
so did the 35W bridge look solid.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things, and again, I bring up like soccer catastrophes. There's been plenty of stands like railings break loose or something like that. I mean, if you pack in that with however many people up in those stands, fuck, dude, and 20 days is not enough time for all that concrete to actually set correctly. If they even used it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Titus O'Neil's going to run
if Titus came back.
Rod nail gun and a miter saw.
Yeah, I have that.
Is Lane on a call right now?
A business call with my sister. Lane's doing some side work for people that we know, and my sister's one of the people wanting shit done. She's the one that always says wrestling is queer and that we're all a bunch of fucking weirdos, and I can't get her to. Katie, you should come on the podcast.
Come on, Katie, fucking do it.
Oh, you think I'm mean? She's gonna be like, "There's a reason you're all not fucking married, you fucking weirdos." I can just hear her
First
now.
of all, that's probably correct.
Yeah, there's definitely reasons.
Yeah, we've all tried really hard.
And
Jared
we're
worked
trying
very
to
well.
get this shit done for her to get this work done, and like
Sounds good.
we're like, "Well, what do you want?" And she sends like She sends 14 different pictures of like different styles. We're like, "Okay, which one do you want?" And then sends like 3 more that are all different styles. And then finally today, I'm like, "Okay, so Lane wants to come over this weekend and get this going." She's like, "Oh my God, Whitney, I've sent you 72 videos." Yeah, bitch, of 72 different fucking things. Like, what are we doing?
Was this like a pergola?
She wants to put like walls on like a.
It's like it's like custom trim for an accent wall. You know how they have like fucking squares and all the bullshit on a wall for an accent wall.
That's what she wants.
Super meticulous and tedious shit. But if you ask her,
oh shit! Before they can say anything, Katie cut the internet.
You know, all you need is a brad nailer and a miter saw. She says.
Well, then why don't you fucking do it?
Bitch, what the fuck? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You guys would honestly love my. She's gonna have to go. You guys would love my sister Katie. You think I'm a bitch? She's gonna make me look like an angel sent from Jesus himself. Because,
well, make sure she comes to the comedy show on the 25th.
I will. She is an uppity bitch. I'm not joking. She makes me look like child's play.
Hell yeah, that's the fucking hey. Bring it on. I will roast people there. She
is a mouthy bitch, Tom. You're gonna love it. She's gonna be like, "Ew, don't talk to me, you fucking peasant. Why are you even? Don't even look at me. Ew."
And she's married, you said?
Yeah. She'll be like, "Ew, how are you even breathing the same air as me? This is disgusting." Go back.
Because I came to your part of the fucking world here in southern Illinois, so you're fucking welcome. God damn it!
He's so mean. It's so funny.
I brought the class of Minneapolis. You bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love her.
So probably not, because there is so. What Sami Zayn's what?
Well, we actually have it. Well, also but who's what's the picks, everybody? We haven't even done this. What is the picks? Who y'all picking? Start at the men's.
Well, Brock Lesnar is who I'm picking, but again, that's if he's in it.
Who do you think will win the Royal Rumble? Rey Mysterio.
Hopefully, Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna say Roman Reigns.
Yeah. That's a good pick.
I don't know. I just feel like I want something. I just feel like it's going to be something that should be super predictable, but I don't want to predict that.
You know, I could also see if the Vision's all in it, right? Logan Paul winning it. Just because if it gets to the end,
I
you got 2 or 3 of those guys left.
See,
I hate to say it.
And that's the thing. When they automatically say all of you are in, then I think this is beautiful because now they're setting up for a rift within the Vision, right? So, I mean, I could see one of them winning and that thing going down the drain.
Yep.
Because I don't think Logan Paul needs Paul Heyman. Braun Breaker still does. Theory doesn't. So I could see him splitting in half. Bronson. I mean, in my mind, I know he can talk, but in my mind, I think he probably would be better off still with Heyman. So I could see Breaker and Bronson just hanging there with Heyman and Logan Paul and Theory, hitting the road.
Well, they've said in the past, and it's not really the truth, but they've always alluded to that the Royal Rumble is where future stars are supposed to be made. And sometimes that's resulted in a guy getting 1,000 eliminations, like they did like last year with Braun Breaker getting 12 or something. So, I mean, they can say all that shit, but until somebody comes out of nowhere, like a Jey Uso, right? Like, you don't fully fucking believe it, But I mean, Jim Duggan won the first one ever, or the first televised one, if you will. So
tough guy.
Well, and it's kind of like, what do you think they're gonna do for Mania? Because that's really what this is. This is setting up what we're gonna see happen in Vegas. So I'll tell you, here's my pick. It's probably wrong, but this is just what I'm gonna go with. We haven't seen him on TV for a little while. They kind of took him off a few weeks back. They beat the shit out of him. Things weren't exactly going his way. We already know there's a giant sign that's in Saudi Arabia at the stadium because it's in front of the big finger that they're going to put out for Roman. I wouldn't be surprised if LA Knight wins. I think
pull the trigger. You mean?
I think having him off TV going into the Rumble is a way to cool him right now because he's over. People love it when it hits. So cool him off right now. People kind of forget going into the Rumble. You know what I mean? I kind of did till that picture came out of the I was like, oh yeah, he'll be in it. And then, I mean, that tease with him and Punk. You know what I mean? Of should have been them and Punk saying, "I want you." Should be, I want you. This is how you do it, and that's a Mania match.
Yeah,
LA Knight and CM Punk. That's a Mania match.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
No, I mean, I don't know about that, Jesse. I think he might because
again, are you going off of this though, just because of what you saw on WWE Unreal? Because again, it's smoke and fucking mirrors, man. We can't believe anything.
I just think LA Knight's ugly. That's my issue with LA Knight. He's got a weird shaped head. I don't like it.
Well, so LA Knight, that's the thing. When he was Eli Drake and
judgy much?
That's my beef with LA Knight is he is ugly. I told you guys I kissed him at a show one time.
No, you never did.
No, we would have fucking loved him.
All of a sudden, you just see Lane throw something right now. What?
No, not like that. I was at a house show and he got knocked down in front of me, and I leaned over the railing and I go, "Get up, LA Knight, you can do it. It's okay." He goes, "Oh, put it on me. That'll help." So I did.
That's
it's all the work, Whitney. Fuck, you shouldn't even be here. Dan brings up a good point here.
Joe Hendry would be fine. I mean, he'll be in it.
However, because he's still doing the split between TNA and NXT, but I mean, I don't know. We won't see him win, but he'll be in it. I think a guy like you, Mike Santana, will probably be in there.
Yeah,
because there's been a lot of talk that at the end of his TNA contract, he's probably jumping over to WB.
And to be honest, if Jericho does come in, I could see him winning it. I could see Hobbs making a big name for himself.
See, you know what? And I'll tell you this. Okay, anything Vince.
don't ever worry about what
come on. Yeah, don't take anything Vince Russo.
Unless you're really a big fan of Juggalo Championship Wrestling, don't ever worry about what Vince Russo says.
And to be honest, we can't really knock on that part that hard because now they're about to sign JBL, and nothing but respect for JBL on this show.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He's always been nothing but nice to us. So
yeah, but Vince Russo, that's a dicey one. You can't. He don't.
I don't worry about anything that motherfucker says.
Yeah, he talks out his ass a whole lot.
I almost created the Hulkster. Oh, sure you did. Okay, brother.
Hell yeah, dude. JCW's putting some solid shit out. They're the Juggalo Gathering against GCW. That was fun. 2 shows, man.
Yeah, JCW's been doing some good shit for the last couple of years, man. So it's exciting stuff. Well, again, what the indies
wrestling's hot.
Yeah.
Wrestling's hot.
There's a lot of cool fucking things out there. That's the whole thing. Like you just got to look for it, and maybe travel a little bit too. But
this is what I was gonna say to JR's point about Jericho and Hobbs. This could be another good reason, like, because there's gonna be a portion of people who aren't gonna know him because they didn't watch AEW or didn't watch it like religiously, but maybe saw some stuff because of Jericho. But like, yeah, if you bring Hobbs in. And then you kind of have him work with Jericho for a minute in that match.
Yeah.
It'll kind of maybe solidify Hobbs in a way for WWE fans.
Well, and there's also talk about, when is Britt Baker's contract up? So she might be a possible surprise if she goes over there. Or
I'll be curious to see about Britt Baker too, though, because she's kind of catching a rep like Tessa did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even Tessa's still working in Mexico and now TNA again. So. I wouldn't even be surprised if WWE decided to like, hey, we just need another person for the women's. Tessa, you're willing to like take a bump and fucking. It's not unheard of.
Is Rosemary still there?
Yes.
Dude, bring Rosemary in the women's Rumble this year for fuck's sake. Give the girl some love. She's legendary.
Obafemi is, I believe, going to be in the Royal Rumble because he's technically, I guess after the Royal Rumble, I've been hearing he's going to go main roster. So that would be.
Yeah, there's your guy. You want to know who's going to have the most eliminations in this year's Rumble?
You guys, I missed the Velvet guy.
Oh.
What, the Velveteen Dream?
Yeah! I just saw something about him the other day. They need to bring him back.
They can't bring him back. They can't.
Some controversy.
He loves some young underage girl. That's what he loves.
Yeah, he's a gross fucking.
Which is sad though, because the dude was he gave us some stellar fucking matches.
Something came out that like he was innocent.
Maybe, I don't know. Bottom line is
he's innocent like R. Kelly. Get the fuck out of here.
I think people said more happened than what happened. I think he was just communicating, like texting, and I don't know. Either way,
they should definitely bring Enzo back too. Even though, honestly, I think the best thing he did was buy a ticket and come there and act a fool. That was like
the thing with Enzo is he's still not a good wrestler.
Yeah, so he's tougher. I like listening to him talk. I want someone controversial.
Danhausen,
give me Marty Scurll. Like, give me some controversy.
I mean, Marty Scurll's set to wrestle Moose in Independence, so like coming up, I think it's the same weekend. So
I feel like you'd see Marty before you see Enzo back.
We love it.
Yeah, probably.
Well, so Enzo and Cass were always a fucking great duo because it was always the big guy and the small dude who's the talker. So you always had, because we grew up with that shit with the Tom and Jerry stuff. You had Butch and Spike, like.
But that was just it. It just didn't translate in the matches, though, because the fucking dude almost kills himself because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Hey, we've almost seen guys kill themselves before. Jay Wesley's one of them in the ring. So, what? Just saying.
New Jay Wesley. Yeah,
new Jay. Fucking idiot. By the way, Jay Wesley is one of the guys we know from Iowa. He's not a good person. He doesn't know how to dress properly. He's trying to be like New Jack sometimes, which is weird.
He's a good kid.
Oh, he's a good kid, right? Yeah.
Dude, it would be hilarious though if Danhausen was a surprise entrant in the Rumble.
Yeah, because I don't know if anybody would be able to fucking handle it, especially if you have him come out to tequila. Fuck yeah, dude! Like,
God, do you think they would even try to get the rights to that for it?
Fuck no. Mostly because you're in Saudi Arabia where they don't allow fucking drinking.
Plus, even if they did play it, who would give? I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah, are the members of the Champs fucking band going to come back from the dead and sue them? I don't even think their fucking families has rights to those fucking songs.
Okay, I agree with you to a point, Jesse. It can't be super over the top, though.
You can't have the cartoon shit, like the Repo Man and all that kind of shit.
Duke Yankum.
Well, like that was like, yeah,
Isaac Yankum, and then it was Duke the Dumpster.
Drosy, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, you can have characters. Danhausen would definitely be a character, an odd character, but I mean, Mr. Perfect would still work in today's thing, and that's a character. IRS would still work in today's. Ted DiBiase would still work in today's era because, I mean, Ted DiBiase is basically what MJF is. Like MJF doesn't say like he has money per se, but he just knows he's better than everybody. So.
I'll tell you what, that the day that happens, because I refuse to believe that it will never happen. The day that you see MJF on WWE TV, and it has to be a Rumble, and it has to be one of the best kept secrets they ever do in WWE's history. Because when that fucker comes out with that dude,
MJF. He never character. He met my friend Nico, and Nico's in a wheelchair, and Nico said something to him. He goes, "Yeah, buddy, we'll leave that when you can, stand up."
Dude, this guy, there's no lie. There is a priest who was from Iowa. He was on a few of the Jericho crews. Devin and I hung out with him in line once, and he was showing me because he was in his full garb, the fucking blacks with the fucking little white, and he had the MJF scarf. And we were in line to meet someone else on the cruise. This is the first or second cruise, and he's showing us pictures. And he was meeting MJF the whole time, and MJF's just sitting here flipping off this priest. Legit, actually, like, much love to him and his family. He just died like a month or two ago. I can't remember his name, and I'm sorry.
Dan might know him.
Dan probably does know. I'm friends with him. I was friends with him on Facebook. Great guy. Surprised he never came to any of the shows we did in Iowa. I think he was a little further south, so maybe CEW would have been his thing. But, dude, it was crazy though that this Dan's got a great video from his birthday from MJF down in Diet.
Oh yeah.
See my Posh page. Can you go click my button?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, MJF probably would put in creative control of the character, at least what he can say. Maybe not match control, like full creative control, but at least creative control of who he is. Like, he would still maintain MJF. He would still do. He'd be basically Ethan Page or Samoa Joe, right? Like, you're coming in and you get to keep your fucking name. You're not going to go from Kevin Steen to Kevin Owens. You're not going to go from MJF to MJD or something like that.
And the beautiful thing with his theme song, his like real theme song, is it's copyright free music.
Yeah.
It's not even shit that like he had been using that forever, and you can find it. It's on I found it once randomly looking through just fucking beds of music for vlogs and shit. Which, by the way, we're gonna totally make guys. We're gonna make a vlog out of the 2-count trip down to Whitney's quarters over here. Which, what?
No, we're gonna actually get recordings. We're gonna record ourselves.
Oh, we're gonna vlog our trip to your parts of the woods here. It's gonna be on the YouTube.
The show itself. Okay. We want to be able to show.
I guess I'll let you guys use my likeness.
Well, because I mean, even that, like
girl, we've been using it for a year. You just realized this.
Well,
true.
I don't think they'll sell to Saudi because I don't think the money is right in the U.S. for them to sell to Saudi, because Disney or Netflix, I don't think wants to deal with Saudi Arabia directly. They'll deal with some backdoor shit, but they ain't gonna fucking deal with them directly. So WWE would likely, and TKO is probably the same way. They'll keep it on their books for a while, and then they'll do the deals. Because I mean, every deal right now for WWE is like fucking $1 billion. So why would you fucking sell to Saudi Arabia for probably like $10 billion? Is the most you probably get for it. Why get money now when you get money over the next 30 years? Is going to be way more.
I kind of feel like if it sells to Saudi, though, like you're going to see way more changes than we've ever seen.
Oh,
yeah.
And
it would be a different product altogether.
Wrestling. Well, and then on top of that, like, how often would they be stateside?
They probably wouldn't go to Europe as much, I would say. They'd probably go between the U.S., Canada, and Saudi Arabia. They probably wouldn't get AAA with the deal, because I don't think there's any dealings in Mexico that they want. So,
right. Jesse, I'll tell you what. I stopped taking Tony Khan seriously when we were at Quake in the Lake, and he kept coming out during commercial break and getting on the microphone like a madman for no reason. That's when I stopped taking.
Dude, I stopped taking him serious at fucking Full Gear at the Target Center when he came out and introduced Jay Lethal like it was a big fucking deal. No, you could just have Jay Lethal come out. You don't need to introduce
God, I don't even remember that. Was I pissing or something?
No, maybe. I don't know. We weren't sitting next to each other. I had tickets.
Oh, yeah.
You might have been. You might have not. Yeah, because
I had the shits. I had the shits.
Yeah, I wanted to be more delicate than that.
I don't give a shit. That's what happened. Whitney was on here months ago describing her dying on the toilet, so it's fine.
Terrible. Have not had an experience like that since, thank goodness.
Yeah, no, that burger at, where were we at? Cowboy Jack's?
Cowboy Jack's, yeah, because we we're hanging with people beforehand.
Yeah, we were hanging out with Dan
and Malice
and Stacy and everybody was in.
And Gail, my homie Casey and some of his boys rolled up. Yeah, we had a good old time. Nella, we met up with Nella.
Yes, that was the thing. I had an extra ticket. I gave it to Wayne Burfine, so him and I hung out in our section. You guys all got your tickets separate to mine because you're fucking assholes. They don't want to hang with the top shelf, everybody. All right, they can't.
I don't even remember why that happened. I really don't.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I don't think I wasn't sitting. Were we sitting together, JR?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you and me and Nella and my kid and Devin.
It was so crazy because you guys were like right at the edge of like the camera line, and then when they panned over to you and showed you in the arena, I was like, "Oh fuck, it's Ace!" And
yeah, you can't even.
So dark in the area, I could barely see Tim Nella, and that was like
same thing.
I was like, it sounds racist, but I could not really see Tim in that fucking photo. I was like, "Oh fuck, all right, man." All right.
The funny thing is, Tim called it. He's like, "They're gonna fucking," because he was like, "I don't know the words to Judas, man. They better not show me." Sure shit.
It was a little cooler,
but it was fun.
Styles talks about the 6-sided ring. Apparently, it hurts like a motherfucker. Yeah, I always liked it because it was fucking something cool. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
we're so close to being done.
Well, TNA's not really controlled by WWE. They're just, they have a working relationship right now. It's not like they sold like AAA did, so. Which, by the way, have you heard? I don't know. I kind of watched a little bit of the Steve Richards podcast, like a little clip today. And when there was a AAA show down, obviously there in Mexico, and it was El Hijo del Vikingo versus El Grande Americano, right? Which is Ludwig Kaiser right now. And apparently, Vikingo kicks him in the fucking neck a couple of times. Literally, he says to the referee, "Tell him to lay off my fucking neck." And the very next thing, he's on one knee, holding onto the rope like he's trying to get up, because he's trying to sell still.
Yeah.
And Vikingo just comes up and straight kicks him like right at the base of the neck and go, well, fucking hell. Like, because Steve Richards, he's going to talk about that stuff. He's training people right now. He gives like the lowdown on all that shit. But like, I was like, man, that's fucking bullshit. Because they're going for like the number one title or contender for the Mega Championship down there. But I was like, fuck, dude. Not good shit, man. But again, you wouldn't see that kind of shit normally in WWE either. So maybe Ludwig has just gotten kind of used to that, a little softer. But
I keep forgetting it's in WWE. Jade Cargill.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's talk about her coming back because apparently her injury is.
She's been on her. They're really teasing her and Jordan Grace.
I mean,
shut up,
boo. I want Brie Bella.
What'd she say?
She wants Brie Bella.
Well, actually, that is a rumor.
It's been rumored, but
that is a rumor that she may come. But like, what do you do if they come back? Like, what's the whole deal? One last Bella tag, they never
one last Twin Magic.
Did they hold the tag titles ever?
No.
I don't think they had them. Did they?
They weren't there before the Bellas left.
So are they going to come back, and that's going to be the deal? Because
that was the original plan.
Because I'm sorry,
Brie was supposed to come back with Nikki. That was the original plan, but I don't really necessarily know what happened. I don't remember where I saw that.
You have Stephanie Vaquer, and you're wasting matches with Nikki Bella.
Do not talk about my girl like that.
Whitney, I'm sorry. I love you, but like, we're going to be real.
I love Nikki Bella.
We're going to be real.
She's got a 22-year-old boyfriend.
I get that. Girl's got
She's
game.
42.
Stella got her groove back. I
Yeah,
understand
and she
this.
still looks amazing.
It looks phenomenal. Like,
I used to work some events and stuff like that where there's literally one time I was IDing people at Pavlitsky's, and no joke, this woman hands me her ID after I just ID'd her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was 24 years old. I ID her as she's 43. She gives me the look like, don't fucking say a goddamn word. I'm like,
When I turned 43, I'm trading.
I literally was like,
younger model.
honestly, fucking fair play, because she was gorgeous. I was like, yeah, good for you.
Don't take that shit, Lane. Don't take that shit, Lane.
By the way, Jesse, I think you're wrong on this. Most of the women's wrestling is whack. That's a bad take. It's a
The
bad
booking,
take.
like the booking and the story, can sometimes be whack. It's because it's not like so. What I was saying about Stephanie McCure, like you throw Nikki Bella in here, it just doesn't. It's hard for me to take it serious because we've seen Nikki Bella's career, and La Primera is top of the list here, right? Like, why is she? And then like.
We're just gonna take.
I know Whitney's just getting pissed.
We're hating Ace.
Well, and then like here's the deal with like then Raquel Rodriguez. Like I like her, but I'm not.
You're not drawn.
Like here's the deal.
That bitch better.
Right?
She's too big to be wearing that backless stuff. She looks like a fucking gorilla.
That's her thing, though. Like that's her thing. She does the back pose. It's weird.
Her back doesn't even look that good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM her and be like, "Girl, you have potential, but stop wearing those ugly ass fucking one pieces.
Let me be your stylist, bitch.
You're not big sexy. You need to calm down."
What would you put her in then? What would you put her in if it's not like a back?
I would fire her.
Wow, god damn, she's still a great worker. What are you fucking talking about? You'd
Going
fire
up
her.
doesn't make you a great worker. Okay, trust me. I know.
Like, here's the deal. So what I was going to say is like, I just live coming back. The little segment backstage of her going up to Stephanie Vecchia and being like, "Just wanted to let you know I'm back." That planted the seed. That should be what we get for Mania. Like it should really be. And I'm hating that it's taken so long for them to pull the trigger because obviously it's going to be an implosion of the Judgment Day that lets that happen. So I guess my question now is the Rumble going to be where we see the end of Judgment Day? Finn's basically like we saw the tease on Monday. We saw him end the night. There is an undertone that like lives like, hey, yeah, fuck you, Raquel. I'm the leader. I'm the one going after the big title. You're tagging. And then the two other guys are gone. Dom and JD are gone.
Yeah.
Hurt. So is this the end? Because Dom's going to come back and be fine. He made the Judgment Day. He doesn't need it. He needs Liv, I think, still for a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably. I mean, but even that, like, that's where
he needs to be the one to turn on Liv.
I mean, what? And then go with Roxanne or something, or what?
You need to go with anybody. He's fucking.
Yeah, I think down the line we just see him dump her.
Yeah, just be like, I don't need you.
I mean, he is holding the AAA Mega Championship, so I mean, he is technically a top champ somewhere in the world, which is
mean anything to me.
fucking stupid. I know it doesn't mean anything to you. I'm just saying it's fucking stupid. It's too early for that shit.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I like wrestling, period. So I mean, if it's on,
I love
to watch it. I'm happy.
Well, and the Rumble is really a special event. You don't really get to see this kind of battle royale like this, where a lot of times you just get it where everybody's in the ring to start, which kind of sucks. To have this where you get somebody coming out every couple minutes, that's fucking fun.
Yeah,
and that's a thing too. It's like we talked about. Well, are there going to be surprises? Well, that's the thing. We don't know. I mean, there haven't been in the last couple of years those jaw dropping. Oh my God, I can't believe he's here or she's here. But they could still do it. I mean, and even if it is Hobbs and even if it is Jericho, and we already know that they may be there, I'm still gonna pop for that shit because that's kind of the thing. It's I guess, Jesse, you got to suspend belief a little bit, and
you got to remember why you watch it. It's not the fucking online dirt sheets. It's just like any other show, man. You just get lost in the storyline and then the action, like a good fucking flick.
It's like the one of my favorites was when Brock was throwing everybody out and McIntyre came in and threw him out. I loved that. And then McIntyre went on and threw everybody out and won. That's to me that was that what the best Rumble there was? Nah, but I'm a Brock guy. I loved how he was doing it, but then I also loved when he got thrown out.
Yeah.
You know?
Or Maven kicking out Taker.
Yeah.
Well, and so like, Jesse, here, you know, to your point, yeah, it's your favorite event in wrestling, but I honestly, because we haven't done a watch along for Mania or for Royal Rumble, excuse me, in a few years, because you know.
Oh yeah, we were on the cruise last year.
Cruise last year and the cruise before that, so we haven't done a watch along for this in 3 years now. So that's obviously a problem, but you know, it is just one or two where you can always enjoy it. You know, like I don't know if we'll get into Erica's pool or not as far as numbers and stuff, but you know,
is she even doing one?
I don't know.
Has she posted? I didn't see her post anything. I don't think they're doing it.
Probably not, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, you can always do a pool thing where you're buying, you know, numbers or whatever, and then if you win money. So there's always ways of doing this as far as
yeah. I mean, we talk about it. We had Tom and I had fun last year because we were watching it with Daniel Garcia on the cruise. You remember that?
Daniel Garcia and Nick Wayne.
Yeah.
We were basically like just like you had it on your phone, and then he would just like across from us in the buffet.
Who's
He would just ask who is winning or who's in, all that sort of fun stuff.
You should have just been like, you guys want to just come sit over here and we'll watch it?
We probably should have just done that. Yeah, it would have been way cooler.
You know,
but you know, they were in the
still
booth.
eating though.
Yeah.
GR, where are you?
I am at the 2 Count corporate headquarters.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were today.
Yeah. It's you know,
oddly
you
in
can see out
Singapore.
we're up on the 13th floor of the Phlegm building.
On her card?
I hate that name. Can we change the name of the building? Can we pay for
Sure,
it?
it can be Chilstrom
I
Estates.
don't know how to spell my name.
Love it. The Chill Storm Estates. Make sure it's not fucking.
Yeah, I want to make sure
we
it's
go bankrupt eventually.
All right, because we're running out of time. Who's winning the women's?
Liv makes the most sense to me, but if I'm really hopeful, and Paige does come back, I would say Paige would be cool, but it's probably gonna be Liv.
I would be happy with any of and I don't know because they're doing the tag shit. I'd like to see Charlotte win. I'd like to see Bliss win.
Charlotte.
Oh God, I'd love to see Bliss win. Is
I
that your
want
pick?
Charlotte to win every year.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AJ Lee.
I forgot. Yeah,
I did forget about her. Yeah. Charlotte.
Jesse says I'm rooting for anti-vax Nia Jax.
Also, like
that should be her fucking like. Yeah, let's change the moniker.
Tom, if you say it right, it rolls off the tongue.
Anti-vax Nia Jax.
We may see.
I was in commentary mode right there. I was in 2 count mode. So I apologize.
So I think we've seen Natalia in the Rumble have like one of the longest like times in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if this weekend we see a different thing for her and we see her maybe take out the most she's done, because this whole natty persona of just like she's coming and just whoop ass.
Yeah.
Like and then coming off the heels of she's done a couple of those God, what's the name of the show? The indie show she was doing. The no ropes.
Oh yeah.
The like fight series thing she was doing.
All right, yeah.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't like MMA. It was still like wrestling, I think. But it was.
It's yeah. Who the hell does that?
Someone's name.
Yeah, I can't think of his fucking
They've
name.
done a few of them. I can't remember either. Either way.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, I think they might use the Rumble to make her look tough now.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that she is under a lifetime contract because of Owen.
Really?
Yeah, that's possible.
Like that was a way they like did something for the family.
I would have figured it would have been not only Owen, but also the fact that Tyson Kidd fucking broke his neck and shit too. So like, they gotta keep somebody fucking employed to make sure that they don't sue.
Well, and on top of that too, like she legit is a great like person to have for the young locker room of that women's division in there, because she's smart wrestling mind. She's probably best in ring, and she's probably one of the best that could like share that knowledge. So I mean, yeah, she's a lifer. Like they're never gonna let her go.
So here's another quick question: is AJ Styles being retired at the Rumble, or is there going to be some kind of shit happen so this extends for him?
God,
I can't believe that he's going to be retired in Saudi Arabia. I can't believe that. Having said that, I don't know how they get out of it because it's for your career. So I don't see him beating Gunther. I mean,
maybe they pull like they bring Gallows and Anderson in. They interfere, whatever. So and a screwy finish to then be like, okay, Mania. Yeah. Mania is where it's on the line, because it doesn't. You're just so close to Mania. Why would you do something so huge?
Yeah.
At the start of the road to Mania, because then, like, how do you like? What's left for?
Well, that's what I was saying before too. Is like I think I even brought this up last week or whatever, not even knowing about the stuff that Shinsuke posted. But yeah, if you have a dusty finish on this one, right, where then now there's some gripes. It's not a complete screw job per se, but something where it just doesn't feel right to the fans, and it doesn't feel right to AJ. Maybe he was screwed over. Maybe he pins again Gunther, but referee's knocked out. Somebody then comes in, clobbers him, and all of a sudden pulls the referee over, blah, blah, blah. Again, dusty finishes being what the fuck are. So, I don't know, like, that's count out finish,
Yeah, I mean, it could be anything, but I can't see him being retired in Saudi. I just can't.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of feel I just feel like it's a waste to not have that story go into Mania.
Yeah.
Now, again, would it be weird though if Jericho comes into the Rumble and he too is going to have a retirement match at Mania? I get it's 2 nights, but is it weird to run 2 retirement matches? Is it overkill? Does it take away from one or the other?
I think it does.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, retirement matches are supposed to be kind of special in their own way. And even that, you doing this so close to John Cena's, it already feels like it's a little chintzy. But
yeah, I don't know, man.
Weird. Anyway, you can join us and watch along on Saturday live from Chillstrom Estates in stately Minneapolis,
Roseville.
Minnesota.
Don't say Minneapolis.
I don't want to say the name before you.
It's
people
fine.
People might look you up and then come and try to sell you stuff.
Oh, please do. Anyhow, sorry. Your selling point. Go ahead.
No, never mind. I'm done. That's all.
Oh, whoops. Saturday, yeah. What time are we starting, you think?
I put us down for 12:45.
Yeah,
there you go.
12:45, because I'll be lucky if I get to your house by 12:45.
Oh, you got to work a little bit on Saturday?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll just, yeah.
He'll tell us when we're off air. Would you? You guys have anything coming up?
Only thing we have coming up is Tom and I, along with Sam Bondas, will be headed out to Bismarck, North Dakota, the 16 main events. If you're out in the North Dakota land, coming out to Bismarck, Tom and I will be doing a show out there on Friday, February 27th.
It's the 1603 main event, by the way.
Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
You just said main event. It does matter.
16, I mean, you'd be 10 blocks off. So
Something like that.
yeah, whatever. I don't know math.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny stuff.
That'll be out there.
Yeah, and then again this Saturday we got the Rumble. Weekend after that, you can come see me and our good fellow friend from this show and from Madhouse, Tim Nulla. We're going to be at Social Ace in Rochester, Minnesota. February, I think it's the 6th and 7th, or is it the 5th and 6th? The Friday, Saturday. We'll be down there. I think it's like 7 to 10 or 8 to 10. We'll be down there on that main DJ stage, hyping the crowd up and having the biggest party in Peace Plaza.
Buttes.
In the winter. It's going to be cold.
All right. Anything else?
I hate cold.
So do I. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. Those of you that are new, Jesse, nice to have you with us, and hope you'll watch along with us. You don't have to necessarily watch the Royal Rumble, but you can see us watch it. That's just about as much fun. We will see you on Saturday. If not on Saturday, we'll see you on Tuesday.
And buy stuff of Whitney's Poshmark.
Oh, yeah. Buy her stuff.
Buy my stuff.
See you later.